Welcome in, everyone. I hope you're all doing wonderful today. This will be a timeless divine masculine, divine feminine reading. So whenever you find it, you are meant to. All right, let's jump right into your messages. I'm going to tap in to this divine masculine collective and see what messages they wish you to know right here, right now. All right, let's get into this. Of course, cross watchers are welcome. Everyone is welcome. Here we go. I'm seeing Shreddy's cereal. Okay, I'm seeing a big piece of Shreddy's cereal, a square, okay, just one square. And there's a fly flying by my phone. When flies do that, when they approach when I'm filming, it's karmic energy. Okay, there's karmic energy here. Now, karmic energy can come in the form of a person, a place, a thing, a substance, a mindset, a pattern, a belief. It's anything or anyone that blocks us from healing or being the best versions of ourselves that we can possibly be. So there is some sort of karmic block or karmic interference here. And I feel like it's represented by shreddies, like a big shreddy square. That's this energy, okay? I don't know why shreddies is coming through. Maybe you're eating a bowl of shreddies. Could be. I'm just gonna keep going because I'm not gonna get hung up on that. Oh, it's whole wheat. It's whole wheat shreddies. Oh my God, Spirit, you're so funny. Spirit has a sense of humor, hey? They're going, good, whole wheat shreddies, right? You know the little jingle from back in the day? Good, whole wheat shreddies. That's you, Divine Feminine. You're good, whole wheat shreddies. And what Spirit means by that is you're good, you are pure, you're true. You operate from the heart. You operate from a place of truth and authenticity. You're good, whole wheat shreddies. You're clean. Your energy is clean. The way you live is clean, okay? In so many different ways. But yes, you're good. You're pure. You're true. You're whole wheat. You know, you have nutrients. You're rich. You're fertile. You're abundant. You're full of love, life, laughter. You're the life giver. You're whole wheat. We all know that whole wheat is healthier than white bread, right? Because whole wheat at least has like the nutrients and some fiber in there. It's not as processed, is it? No, it's not processed. It still has nutrients in it. Whereas the white wheat or whatever, or the white bread, for example, it's really been processed. And so all of the food has been stripped of its nutrients. So you're fertile, you're abundant, you're nutritious. Your masculine finds you and your energy to be nutritious. You feed your masculine, and you also feed everyone else, okay? Your family, your friends, your community, everyone. You're someone who is very connected to Mother Earth as well, Divine Feminine. So what I'm being shown is that for those of you where the karmic is a person, they're upset that they can't compete with you because you can't compete with that. You just can't, because it doesn't get better than that. And this person, they're not able to operate from the heart space. They're most likely a narcissist and you're an empath. And this has come through before in previous readings where there's somebody who's very jealous of you. They're jealous of your love, your light, your laughter, your positive outlook, your positive nature, because it's natural. Everything about you is natural and real and raw and authentic and truthful. And this person, they don't operate like that. And then they're jealous and then they try to be like you, but they can't. They try to be like you because the divine masculine loves you and a whole lot of other people love you. And unfortunately, this person tries to copy you or imitate you or be like you or embody that divine feminine energy, but they can't do it. It falls short every time because you can't copy energy. You have to earn it. You can't copy it. You've got to do the healing work. You've got to earn it, right? So yeah, that's really interesting. That will only be for a group of you, of course, but Your masculine sees you as whole wheat shreddies, you guys. Good, good whole wheat shreddies. That is so funny. And somebody's mad that you are whole wheat shreddies, okay? Because that's what has caught the eye of your masculine and it's kept their attention. Why? Because authenticity and truth is very attractive. It's very magnetic and it's spontaneous and it's original and it's exciting and it's interesting and it's creative and it's fun. So of course your masculine is going to be drawn into that. And they're also being drawn to that because you're meant to be a guide, a mentor, a teacher for your masculine. You're meant to role model that so that they can step into that energy, because a lot of these masculines have been afraid of being who they really are or standing in their truth for whatever reason, right? But that's shifting. That's shifting. It has shifted is what I'm hearing. It has, okay? This person has absolutely been trying to compete with you if it's a person. For most of you, it is. For others of you, it could just be that your masculine was living in a karmic way with a karmic mindset, a karmic lifestyle, just overdoing it, indulging, wasting their money. They weren't living in a balanced way. They weren't living in a healthy way. Or maybe they were in a job that they hated or settling for less than they deserved or things like this, right? And you came in and you said, hey, if you step into your heart and your truth, then so many good things will happen to you. You lead by example is what I'm hearing. But yeah, there's a specific person who's kind of salty here. They're salty. What would you like the collective to... Whoop! We have the Six of Wands falling out on the floor, guys. It's way under there. One sec. Okay, I got it. Oops. There. So, yes, you are successful. You're a winner. You are victorious. You've overcome a lot. You're a winner. Okay? You always come out on top, and you come out on top and you succeed and you are victorious because you win using morals and values and ethics, and you just stay true to who you are. Like, you're not here to live for others or please others or placate others or tailor your creations to suit the needs of others. No, you're just gonna be you, do you, and that's that. And you just can't compete. Like I said before, you can't compete with authenticity. You just can't. Queen of Wands, you're brave, you're bold, you're attractive, you're charismatic, you're fun, you're fiery, assertive, outspoken, intelligent, creative, uplifting, inspiring. So many things. And you can't compete with that. Because this person who's been trying to follow you and keep up with you, they keep lagging behind and they're never able to reach the level that you're at or achieve the same type of success that you have achieved because they keep following you. They keep following you, scrambling after you, trying to like steal your creative ideas or look like you, be like you, act like you, and create like you. And so as they copy you, they're not in their truth or authenticity, okay? It's not in alignment. They're not going to align with their blessings by copying other people. And on top of it, like, you can't copy originality or authenticity because it's like spontaneous, right? It's like instant and it's spontaneous. So you're always going to be, the authentic person is always going to be 100 steps ahead of someone who's trying to copy them. You know what I mean? It's like you're going to whip something out all of a sudden and be like, whoop-cha, surprise. And then people are going to be like, oh, I didn't see that coming, you know? And you're always going to be a trailblazer, the first person to do something or say something or bring something to someone's attention, or there's just always going to be something quirky and unique and different about you and that people just can't emulate. They can't copy it no matter how hard they try, and they're going to fail every time. And this is a lesson that people need to learn. Yeah, Four of Cups, things are not going to work out in their favor. You know, they will be rejected, or whatever they're creating will fall through. Things will fail for them. People won't like the creations that they make if they're trying to be someone else. If they're trying to be you, do you, act like you, look like you, talk like you, create like you, like that's just not going to work out. They can't compete. This is something that they have realized and come to terms with. If they want to see success, they need to stop focusing on you and focus on themselves and their own skills and talents. The Queen of Wands came out. I put it back in the deck, but it came out. So there's no gender in tarot. So you could be male or female. Your masculine could be male or female. You know, just put yourself wherever you go here, you guys. But don't get caught up on gender. It's more so the energy behind the cards that really truly matters, and the qualities of the court cards. So the Queen of Wands, like I was saying before, very charismatic, very intriguing, pulls people in, very magnetic, very attractive, very charming, creative, passionate, inspiring, original, unique, fun, positive, uplifting, all of these beautiful things, and very, very protected. If this karmic person stole your creative ideas, they got in big trouble by the universe. It didn't work out for them. It fell through. Your masculine is so attracted to you, you guys, so incredibly attracted to you. And there is someone, I can't tell, I feel like they're kind of still around because the fly was here. So this karmic person, they're kind of still around, but I don't see the masculine standing beside this person. What I see is the karmic person here, your masculine's here, and then you're over here. So it's like your masculine's in the middle, in between this karmic person and you, and they're making their way to you, and they're moving away from this karmic person. So that's the vision that I'm getting. It's like they're detaching from this person. It's like they once were heavily focused on this karmic person, thinking, oh, you're very like attractive and interesting and flashy and this and that and the other. And now, ever since meeting you and getting a taste of raw authenticity, they're like, ooh, yummy. Okay, no, now that I have that comparison, that's what I want. That's what I like. That's what I admire. And that's what I'm drawn to. That's what I'm attracted to. And that's who I'm going to move towards. And this person is very, very jealous, you guys. They really are, you know, and I'm sorry to keep bringing this through, but it is what it is. It's here. It's a fact, you guys. It's just a fact of life, okay? Facts, pure facts. This person is very jealous of you and everything that I just said about you. And they're jealous that your masculine loves those things about you, and that they're moving towards you, and that they're no longer able to keep them distracted on fake, false things, right? Like, look over here, look over here. Don't look over there, masculine. Don't look at feminine. Look over here. Let me paint myself up. Let me dress up. Let me whatever, tweak my appearance to try to keep you attracted to me, or let me try to lure you into things to keep you here with me. But this masculine has really started to move away from all of that. They don't like that lifestyle anymore. They're changing. They have changed. And they want nutritious. They want nutritious whole wheat shreddy. Yeah. I just heard somebody say with oat milk. Please tell me somebody's eating shreddies with oat milk right now. That would be so funny. If you are, please let me know in the comment section. Shreddies with oat milk. The High Priestess. Okay, so your masculine is starting to follow their intuition, you guys, and it's leading them straight to you. You are this high priestess energy where you're very mysterious and your masculine is drawn to that. It's like you keep surprising them. You keep throwing them curveballs. They never know what to expect from you. You know, one minute you're smiling and you're laughing, and then the next you're like serious and you're like, yeah, you know, okay, thank you. Spirit gave me the word dynamic. And now I'm getting dynamic duo. So you guys are coming together to be a dynamic duo. And this is something your masculine has been thinking about and fantasizing about. Like, what would it be like to get together with feminine and create with feminine? Maybe work with feminine, maybe build something together. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, we would be a dynamite duo here. Yeah, very dynamic, you guys. So, and this karmic person's energy that I'm tapping into, what spirit is showing me is a flat line. Okay, so you are like this. You're kind of like, you know, peaks and valleys, you know, like mountains and valleys here. Peaks and valleys, ups and downs, twists and turns. Never know. Woo! In a good way, you know. But this person's energy, the karmic's energy, is like when a heartbeat stops and then the line comes, you know, on the screen, like beep, flatlining, flat. Their energy is very flat. It just is what it is. It's just, again, it's a fact. The Three of Cups. And you've just been naturally blessed with this beautiful personality. It's just who you are. You're not putting it on. It's just literally a part of you. There's nothing fake about you. And you're very, very, very psychic, very intuitive. You can see beyond the veil. Many of you do something with your spiritual gifts. You know, to really fully embrace your high priestess energy, you need to treat your body like the sacred vessel and temple that it is, so that it runs properly, so you can channel information, you can bring through energy, so that you can help people and all of this. So I feel like you worked really hard at like purifying your body and your heart and your mind and your soul, and you keep your body and your heart and your mind and your soul very clean and very pure, so you can do your light work, so that spirit can work through you, so that you can be the clearest channel or conduit that you possibly can be, so you can heal people or do your work, whatever your work is. It could be anything under the sun, okay? But I feel, again, the high priestess has a very clean, pure, wholesome energy. She has to be like that because she has to be high vibrational in order to be the best version of herself that she can possibly be, in order to help people and do her light work, right? Right. Wholesome high priestess, but also like sexy and sassy and fiery and saucy, and your masculine's really turned on by you. Really turned on, like, yeah. Okay, the Three of Cups was on the bottom. A third party energy, third party interference here. The Fool. So your masculine's really taking a leap towards you. And as they leap towards you, they're leaping away from this karmic third party. Yep, I just split the deck on the Devil. Exactly. The Devil. Karmic third party. Again, this could be a person. This is a person for a group of you. For another group of you, it was a karmic way of living or thinking that your masculine is moving away from. Maybe they were really heavily into partying, and you're like, oh no, I can't do that. I don't want to do that. I've got to be high vibe, right? I've got to be so high vibe. I can't do that. Can't be in those places. They make me feel ill. Nope, sorry, right? Gotta keep my temple pure and clean. . So yeah, they're walking away from a karmic third party, whatever that karmic third party is. It could even be a combination of things. It could be that they're walking away from a karmic that they used to party with, for example. Okay. Two of Pentacles. I feel this is a karmic energy here who has been juggling, trying to keep up with you, wondering how it is that you keep winning and succeeding and coming out on top. And it's like, if you could say anything to this person, you would say to them, I win because I'm not focused on you. I'm not competing with anyone. I'm not competing with you, let alone anyone else. And that's how I'm winning, because I'm 100% focused on myself and my own journey and my own growth and my own gifts. I'm focused on developing myself, on learning and expanding my consciousness and healing myself so that I can be the best version of myself that I can be, so that I can step into my life's purpose and I can make the world a better place. So excuse me, like I don't have time. I don't have time to chase after others or care about what other people think, or engage in petty mind games, or I don't have time to be provoked. I don't have time to gossip. I don't have time to play these games or deal with anything that is beneath me. So that's how I'm winning. That's how I come out on top, because I take the high road all the time and I focus on the greatest and highest good of myself and everyone else involved. And I don't engage in lower vibrational frequencies, and I stay nutritious and delicious. I stay nutritious and delicious. Now I'm seeing shreddies with oat milk and strawberries on top. Okay. I don't know, you guys. Let me know. I'm just seeing it. The Five of Cups. Loss, regret, guilt, shame, lower vibrational frequencies, sadness, letting go. You know what, you guys? For a large group of you, your masculine is... No, they have been in a lot of regret because they chose the karmic over you. They went back to a karmic person or a karmic situation, and then they realized, oh my gosh, I made a horrible mistake. What was I thinking? I can't believe I chose the karmic over the feminine. I can't believe I took divine feminine for granted and just walked away. Why would I walk away from somebody like that? Why would I walk away from the Queen of Wands, High Priestess, Six of Wands type of person? Someone who's successful. I'm hearing perfect. Like no one's perfect, but in your masculine's eyes, you are. You're perfect. Why would I do that? What was I thinking? You know, what was I thinking? I'm also getting with the Five of Cups here, you guys, that this karmic person is in deep regret for trying to keep up with you or copy you or imitate you, because the masculine caught on to this quite quickly. And it was one of the reasons why the masculine left, because that's very attractive. No, that's not attractive, right? That's very unattractive. Very unattractive. Truth is attractive. Authenticity is attractive. Lies, deceit, masks, facades, illusions, that's unattractive. The Four of Pentacles. This is about clinging on, holding back, guarding your heart, feeling possessive, hoarding things. So your masculine, they needed to let go. They needed to let go of a lot of things in order to move towards you, and I feel they have. They had a lot of people, places, and things hanging on to them, keeping them stuck in a comfort zone. But I really do feel that they've broken free, you guys. The Nine of Wands. Okay, so I feel your masculine is going to be moving towards you, But they will be in this Nine of Wands energy where they may feel wary. They don't know what to expect. They've been through a lot. They've been through a lot. They're taking a risk. They're taking a leap of faith towards you. Because I'm looking at this woman and she's stepped away from all of these wands in the back and she's only holding one wand for herself. And she's stepped away from the crowd, from the norm, from the status quo. She stepped away from people, places, and things that she used to be involved with. And now she's venturing off into the unknown. And she's kind of like, am I doing the right thing? I think so. You know, and she's looking over here, which I feel, this is your masculine, looking at you, going, okay, well, I want to be over there. I want to be over there. I don't want to be here with these wands anymore. I want to be over there with that wand. I'm going to bring my wand over to her wand, and we're going to be a dynamic duo over here. I hope she'll have me. I hope she'll forgive me. You know, I regret many decisions that I made in the past, and I owe her an explanation. I owe her the truth. I owe her an apology, all of that. Okay, so your masculine has been through the ringer as well in this situation and relationship that they've been in. Your masculine can't take their eyes off of you, is what I was just told. The Three of Wands, this is expansion. So your masculine has made their choice and now they're taking action on it, okay? And they're going to contact you and then they're going to wait and see how you reply. Ace of Pentacles, here comes an offer, a new beginning, an opportunity to reconnect, to catch up, to talk, to make amends if that's what you wish. They're really missing your nutritious energy. Yeah, the King of Wands. I love this so much. The King and Queen of Wands, a beautiful divine match, a beautiful couple. I'm going to take my wand over to her wand, and then we're going to be a dynamic duo. King and Queen of Wands. Bada bing, bada boom, baby. Ka-chow, ka-ching. You can't make this stuff up. This is a power couple, okay? The two of you are coming together and you're just gonna light this world on fire. You're gonna inspire so many people. Your union is just going to be amazing. You and your masculine coming together and like being in your confidence together as a unit. G-unit. I'm so sorry. G-unit, yeah, 50 Cent. It's gonna be amazing, you guys. You're gonna have fun. You're gonna put yourself out there. You guys are gonna create something here, something really, really amazing that the world's gonna love and that the world needs. You are here to inspire people, uplift people, encourage people. My throat chakra is going. All of this, you guys. So yeah, Four of Wands, union, commitment, building something together, building something solid and stable, built on truth, authenticity, nutritious whole wheat. You know what I mean? Whatever it is that you're creating here, it's going to be rich. It's like rich of like energy and passion and soul and nutrients. And it's, I don't know, you guys, it's just rich. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's soulful. It's going to be food for many people's souls. That's what I'm hearing. It's like soul food. Maybe you're actually making food. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe you're opening up a restaurant or you're getting a food truck. Oh, that'd be so cute. Getting a little food truck, cooking together, selling your delicious food. I'm going to take my wand over to her wand and we're going to smash it. The Nine of Swords flipped over, but I'm going to put it back. I do feel like that is the karmic's energy. If there's a person that this masculine's leaving, they are really stressing about it. Anything else before I pull a direct message. The Lovers. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is a card of true love, coming together with your person, the love of your life. And it's about making choices from the heart. There was a choice in love here. Your masculine had to make a choice in love, whether that was a choice between two people or multiple people, or a choice to pursue you or not pursue you, or a choice to go after you or to stay single, or a choice to go after you and create the life of their dreams, or to go down a different path. I don't know, whatever the choice was here. Maybe there were multiple choices, but irregardless, like, they're moving towards you. Their heart is with you. They love you. This is a true love and they know it. And whatever it is you're creating here, it's going to be from the heart and the soul, and it's going to touch a lot of people's hearts and souls. You're here to spread love, light, joy, laughter, uplift people. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. You can't compete with true love, is what I just heard. You can't compete with true love. But man, oh man, did somebody try. They tried. Where do I want to go next with this? Okay. So this is a deck that I have just recently created. There are some personal messages in here that are just for me. So if a personal message comes out, I'm not going to read it. I'm just going to set it to the side and pull out a new one. Pardon me, there's air coming out my throat. So your masculine really wants to talk to you. Keep creating, Divine Feminine. Keep creating from the heart space, because that's literally what's pulling your masculine in. Ooh, I love this. You're sexy when you're assertive, bold, loud, and outspoken. Yeah, you're sexy when you're assertive, bold, loud, outspoken, when you're you. That is that King or Queen of Wands energy, right? Yeah, it's sexy. It's hot. So fucking hot is what I just heard. My neck is hot. It's like on fire. You might be noticing that too, Divine Feminine, that when your masculine sends through passion, like, your back and your neck will become really, really hot, and you might have to touch it, try to cool it down, like, woo, easy tiger, easy boy, whoa, whoa. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it there, because that was mwah, like perfection. You're sexy when you're assertive, bold, loud, and outspoken. And like I said before, this is something that you had to work towards, but it's authentic, okay? It's like you had to build up your confidence, because throughout your life you may have been torn down, bullied. Your confidence may have, needed a little fine tuning so that you could really step into this leadership role that you were meant to be in, that was meant for you and destined for you. But it's authentic, it's natural, it's like your natural state, and this role is what's meant for you. And that's why you're succeeding, and that's why you're winning, because it's meant for you and you earned it. And you're being brave. Being authentic and vulnerable and original requires courage. It does. It requires courage, and your masculine is very drawn to you because of that. Okay, so you guys, you're coming together to create fire. It's going to be hot, 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 hot in all ways, okay? So get ready for this. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.